Oh, I think we're on. I think we've got chat going on already. I'm just trying to get in
Really?
on my chat management cell
What?
phone here, but yeah, rock on.
What's cracking, everybody? What's cracking, folks? What's going on out there, man? In the True Seekers of America world, man. TSoA in the house.
Hmm.
What's up, baby girl? How you doing?
I'm doing all right. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Oh, hey, homies. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Look at you guys. Oh my God. Oh, we love you. We
What?
love you. We love you. We got we got Texas prison stories. We got Allison. We got Tim K. We got Whack Deuce. We got Homie Hangout. We got everybody in the house.
Get on, man. What's up, folks? Texas prison stories. My boy, homie, hang out with Whack Deuce, Allison, everybody that's in there, man. I send my love and respect always, man. And Whack Deuce, you know, bro, you the only one I go way back with that I met on this thing, bro. And I told old Tim Snow this morning that tell you I send all my love to you, bro, and that'll never change. We went through some hard times in our life that only me and you know that what we went through back in them days, bro. So with all that said, I send my love to everybody out there. I just packed up, man, my legal shit and sent that to my lawyer. So that's in the wind. They ain't told me to transpack yet, but I'm sure it's coming probably by Tuesday. So we'll see what cracks, folks. I hope everybody's well. Do me a favor and hit that like button. Hit the like button, share my shit, man, and subscribe, you know.
Yeah. Let me read this off to you. So, Sandman says he's gonna be there. Tim from Texas Prison Story says he shared on his community tab. You do the same thing. Allison says hi. Tim K says Tim Snow, you did a terrific job last several days. He's saying hi to everybody. Everybody's saying hi back. Allison says Truth Tellers Unite. Whack
That's
Deuce
right.
says top of the morning to all as well as Mr. and Mrs. Scoops from me and Mines. Thank you. It was interesting hearing you guys talk last night. Kind of mind blown. Josh from Homie Hangout. Good afternoon to all. It was
This
good
call
hearing.
and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
Say it was good hearing from you last night, Whack, and Whack sends his back. And normally I don't do the back and forth in here for Brant, but D Money says, "What's up with it?" Retro Sign says, "What's Gucci Scoops and Mrs. D?" And San Diego Padres salutes to Scoops. Squid Ink Pasta showing respect from San Antonio. Brian Dotson, what's up? What's up? Okay, this thing
Okay.
keeps doing this. Okay, I
Right,
am sorry, folks. I am on the shittiest phone to read the chat, so sometimes it throws me into the next live. Uh, Whack Deuce says, likewise, homeboy, and I'm definitely going to reach out to you if that's cool with you. I guess he's talking to the homie hangout. Dog's in the house. Hey, dog, good morning. Brant and Mrs. D following along to see what happens. Right on.
What's up, my dog? I send my love, brother.
All right.
I send my love, man. Okay, so hang on, babe. Let me touch on something real quick to everybody, okay?
Yeah.
And yeah, you guys know, man. Like my boy homie Josh said yesterday, man. I've been on a world tour, man. I'm kind of famous right now, and I guess I made some waves in the YouTube genre on the YouTube the oh well. If the shoe fits, wear it. Put it on. But check it out, man. I want y'all to check out this guy. His name is Grant Gruber. He's a writer at Substack, and he wrote a good article on some shit, the AB fake narrative that goes around that gets propagated to the world, right? And he calls this dude Mike Thompson the Whopper King. The Whopper King, folks. And because they tell such lies that are whoppers, man. And they paint a picture for the public like we're just a boogeyman and shit, And that's so far from the truth that you guys have gotten to know me and my wife, and it's just not right. It's just not right. But the government wants everybody to believe that. And to those of you that were asking me earlier and yesterday how y'all can help, man, this is gonna be my last live probably, unless they don't take me. But y'all, if y'all want to drop a few dollars on the Cash App thing right there, that'd be more better, so I can get it all before I bounce or whatever. I highly appreciate it, man. I really do. And I appreciate y'all's support or just hanging out with us today, anyways. So with that, babe, what else we got?
Well, okay, so I got corrected. Actually, that Whack Dude said that was for you, so he wants to reach out. Well,
Yeah.
I'm going to be posting Brant's contact as soon as he gets somewhere.
Right. Get on, Whack Dude. Absolutely, brother. Get at me, man, and we'll stay in touch, man. We will definitely. I told Tim that we're gonna stay in touch for wherever I go, no matter what, man. We're gonna go back and forth, letters. I don't care. We'll stay in touch, bro, because me and you go way back, man. And a lot of people don't know what me and you know about what we gone through back them days, Yeah, that's true, man. That's true.
Okay, guys, I'm sorry. I need a new phone really bad. I'm gonna get one here in a minute, but for now, it's what I got. It's what I'm working with to follow the chat. So Big Nick says, wish you guys the best. On a need to know basis, says, I'm glad Two Scoops got solid American brothers helping and supporting him. He deserves so much more. It's coming from
Nick, thank you, man.
Coming from England. Nurgent81 says, F the waves, tell the truth about those RATS.
I do, homeboy. Ain't nothing gonna hold me back. I'm just gonna keep it real, man, and I will always keep it real. I don't care who don't like it. It is what it is. And I always say, just be who you are, man. I had a pretty interesting comment this morning that came up on my wife's notifications, but I guess a certain somebody deleted it before we could read it. And it said, you got me all fucked up. And I must have hit a nerve with Doug's thing, I guess. I must have hit his nerve, but it is what it is. I'm not going to keep beating on that fucking dead horse. I just know that debriefing is debriefing. However you cut it up, you don't got to stab people and hurt people and continue to do that. That's prison life. You parole as a civilian, you got a whole bunch of different choices, man, and you don't have to carry prison life into the streets. That's absolutely not. But in prison, the prison world, motherfucker tapped out. That's what that means. So it is what it is in here. Twist that narrative, split the hair 100 different ways, whatever, man. The truth is the truth. That's all I say, man. That's all I say.
All right. Let's get caught up in here. D Money says Grant Gruber's a Cocoa County solid news guy. I don't know he does so much news as he does do journalistic stuff. Grant, Nate Gartrell's the big news guy, and he's been on our side.
Yeah.
Too.
Yeah, they're both, man. Shout out to them, man. And I've had conversations with one on my channel and the other on the phone, and I have never had that opportunity in the past to have that type of conversation with somebody that's professional like that. But it's a great thing, man. It's definitely a good thing. And Allison, I wanted to tell you. Let me tell Allison something, please.
Yep.
Allison, I wanted to tell you, sister, thank you, man, for all your love and your support and your kind words to me and my wife. And, you're definitely amazing, man. You're definitely amazing. And there is a lot to that Kevin Steele thing that didn't ever come out, And I don't know why Suki Lewis didn't incorporate that with her story, but maybe she wanted to protect me or try to shield me due to the fact I was still going through the RICO case at that time. That's the only thing I could think of, and it is a shame what happened to him, it really is, because they're always going to smear the people that air their dirty laundry.
Mm-hmm.
And, if you guys go look at Ronnie's new video, Sunflower 33, it got dropped yesterday or today.
This morning, last night, yes, a new one. Yeah. It's banging. It's all up on Lynch's ass.
Right. It's all on Warden Lynch, the dirty, corrupt fucking, head dude of the prison at the time. And, but, they'll always spin the narrative. Like, people spin the narratives and split hairs 100 different ways, man. It's, well, what about this? What about that? It's like a politician, You ask them a direct question. Did you drop out? Did you debrief? Yes or no? That's all I need. Okay. Yes or no? Did you do this? Yes or no?
I'm getting super behind here. I'm getting super behind on the chat. Okay. These people love you. Okay. They love you, honey.
Go.
Okay, on Need to Know basis says not everyone in prison is a bad person. This guy is one of them, and absolutely.
That's right. Thank you, homeboy.
Mm-hmm.
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
Sandman sends his greets. What's up with you? We're good. And Whack Deuce says he will definitely holler. Mm-hmm.
Get on, Sandman. We send ours, man. Thank you, youngster, for your help. And I wanted to also speak out, like I said, when you're a civilian, you are not bound by prison politics. I mean, other than you don't hurt women and children and snitch, you're good. It's like, you're not hanging out. If you're interviewing whoever and you're a reporter or content maker, you do what you want, but you got to keep in mind, too, though, when you're interviewing these old fucking weirdos, they gonna tell you anything, and therefore your story's kind of fucked up because you're dealing with some dude that don't care like Powder, or Cheesley Zap, and it's like you get these dudes that they want to make a few bucks and put their story out there, and it's all twisted up bullshit, man. But yeah, civilians are not at all fucking bound by our fucking politics in prison. That's why I don't even talk our politics on here. Other than and it's not even politics. The way of life is we don't hurt women and children, and we don't tell. We don't tattletale, man. And that's three things in life that everybody is pretty much born with and brought up with or should have been. If not, then something's wrong. All right, what else?
All right, we got Rick James. What's up, Two Scoops? A shout out from the 916.
That's my hometown, homeboy.
You have 60 seconds remaining.
All right, you
916, man, that's right.
He's gonna have to. When he calls back, he's gonna have to let me just read this thing off. Just read it off because y'all are here for us, and I just can't keep up. It's different when you got to read it to the person doing all the talking. And we love it. We absolutely love it.
California. This call recorded. You have a prepaid call. You will not be. Thank you for using Global Tel Link.
All right, well, we're gonna get caught up in this chat real fast. First of all, Squidding Pussa says we may never meet and don't know you, but God bless. And then
Thank you, bro.
the bastard sending him to the ADX. I'm hoping it's not for too long. We do too.
Okay.
Tim Snow says I need to be on a laptop using StreamYard, copying how I was doing it. My laptop is a POS. I swore I bought a lemon. I need. I can't do anything on it. I can barely. Okay, first of all, it's Windows 10, and that's a curse. I was streaming along so nice with whatever it was before that. It was great. And then they come out with this Windows 10 garbage, and I couldn't. I needed a new laptop. I had to buy this garbage laptop, and now I'm stuck with it. I guess it's time to buy a new one. All right, you heard it,
We'll
folks.
figure it out.
Okay, Wackdo says
We'll
it was.
figure it out.
It was Wackdo says it was grimy. These clowns wish they could have held them lines we walked with our morals still intact 30 years later. Salute and respect always, bro.
That's right, Whack Dudes. Get on, bro. Get on. Tim Kane, bro. You know I sit mine too, brother. Always, man. You've been with me for a long time, and Retro Signs, man. I'm gonna send you the picture tonight. And Outlaw, man, special shout. You guys gotta check out my boy Outlaw Media. Check out his shit, man. He's been speaking against these Smith tubers, Doug in particular, and a few others for a long time. He's got a little platform, a couple thousand subscribers. I'm smaller than him on my platform, but I'm trying. Tim and everybody's trying to help us grow, and Josh and Outlaw, all of you. But he's been speaking out on these Smith tubers for a long time, folks. And Outlaw been riding with me and my wife day one. So just a special shout out to my boy Outlaw. If you listening, boy, I send my love and respect always.
All right, Mike D says free scoops, free renegade. Oh, and we got a gift. We got a $20 gift. Thank you very much.
Man. Thank you.
Oh, and another. Oh, they love you. Okay. Doc says, Whack, much respect. I've been following you since you first came on YouTube with Mitch and those guys. Growing Global says, good day to you. Good day to you, Scoops and Mrs. D and everybody. Thanks for coming on again, Brant. Hearing from you, my boy.
Yeah, get on.
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
Hey, listen, y'all. I want you guys to know that me and Whack Deuce go way back. If you guys wasn't listening last night on Tim Snow's channel, Texas Prison Stories, me and Whack Deuce go back to 1997 in High Desert State Prison CR. I mean, I was a kid. He was a youngster. Different sides of the yard, and different time, different politics back then. And I know, I was telling my wife, Whack, after we got off last night, bro, that I know you went through hell. That you went through the same type of hell, just a little different than what I have been. And you left with your integrity intact, man, and that's the right way of doing time. I always speak out on that. I always speak out on that. And salute to you, bro, for doing that, man.
Jay sent $20. Greetings, everyone. Sending love and respect from the Inland Empire. Thank you very much. And our buddy Fish Slayer sent us $20.
Fish Slayer, man. What's up?
You got some.
I send my love to you. Thank you, bro.
You got some special love for us, and we definitely appreciate it. So, Homie Hangout asks a question. Scoop, so you're well known for the headlines you made and the narrative around your bros. How is it now being able to show people who you are as a man and getting this feedback?
It's a wonderful thing, Josh. It really is. And it's definitely a trip because I always thought society hated me. Not just because of how it is in prison, but because of what happened in my case and just threw motherfucker away. It's definitely a trip, man. It's a good thing, too. It's a positive thing, man. It's definitely positive, and I love it. It's a good thing, and it ain't never gonna stop because I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna go home one day, and I'm gonna continue my fight against the corrupt machine called the government, called CDCR, and it's in the injustice system. And I truly believe that people that come from the hood and people that are low income, we are not given the same opportunities at attorneys and a fair process going through the system as somebody like those Menendez brothers, or somebody got millions of dollars like that guy ASAP Rocky, who just beat that case down there in LA on camera, pulled out a gun and was found not guilty because he had badass attorneys who attacked the DA's credibility. If the DA's got bad credibility, but he's producing this evidence, how are you going to even trust the vehicle that's relaying the evidence to the jury? So, but anyway, I ain't going to stop, man. I ain't going to stop.
No. Okay, so we got so much going on in the chat. It's really exciting. Someone asked Whack Deuce how he's doing, and he says not good. I'm in a nursing home with heart failure. We do not like to hear that. We're so sorry. Very sorry.
Yeah, man. Damn. Sorry to hear that, bro. What else we got?
We got homie hang out. Homie hang. Salute all three Tims. We got a Tim. We got a Tim infestation in here for sure.
That's right. Tim. That's right.
A lot of Tims. Okay, so yeah, a lot of love coming into here. Mike D says correction officers administration are the most dangerous gang in the prison system. Yes.
That's right. That is right, man. I've been saying that from day one. Because they get the right to report. They get the right to narrative, man, and that's not okay.
And they've already admitted they are falsifying all that information and using it
many times over, man.
Many
times over.
Allison says thank you. I'll never give up on Kevin Steele and Valentino Rodriguez. That's right.
That's right.
Big Chops is checking in. What's up, brother? Much love from New York. Hello.
All right, Big Chops. We seen ours, man. We seen ours. Somebody wanted me to talk about this shit with Yogi Pamel, right? I wasn't there. I wasn't present. I can't really speak on it other than what came out in the trial. And the fact that Warren Lynch and his administration had massive amounts of evidence. He can't go to he can't go to BR. He cannot go to BR. That's what they said on the stand.
Yeah, but that wasn't Lynch. That was McCumber, right?
I know it was. Mm-hmm.
McCumber was the warden at that time.
Mm-hmm. Right. So, my bad. It was McCumber. Jeff McCumber.
Now he's running the show.
They said he can't. They said he cannot go to BR, but he can go to A or C. And what they do, they released him to B. So without that action, there wouldn't have been the other action. And that's all I know.
Okay, we got lots more.
I can't really.
Lots more in the chat.
I can't really say much more about that. But, okay, go ahead.
Brian Collier says, finally a person with a channel that I can truly enjoy watching, even though we're getting older and we are past bullshit. There's something about listening to someone from the same side.
That's right. Get on, bro. Get on. I send mine to you, bro.
Welcome to our channel. Mike D says, Powder lied to YouTube for 3 years.
Yeah, hell yeah, he did.
Till Brent called him out. Brent called him out, said he's going to get subpoenaed if he didn't knock it off, and then he puckered up and got real scared.
Yeah, his little back door started puckering on him when I told him I was going to put him on the stand. and his shit started quivering, and he ran for the hills. Oh, just for entertainment purposes.
Yeah, whatever. Eric Ide says, "What's good, Two Scoops? I'm a new subscriber to your channel. Much respects, bro. Welcome. Welcome to our channel."
Yeah, welcome, man. Welcome to the channel, man. Thank you for subscribing. Everybody hit the like for us so we can get these algorithms rolling. Help us out with the like button. Come on now, folks. Don't be shy with it. And those of you who donated, man, it's highly appreciated. Thank you very much. Much love and respect for doing that, because that's going to help get me through to Colorado, get me a few zoos and wham-whams, like Josh called it. Zoos and wham-wham. Hey, like I told my wife when I first met her, hearing from my wife every day or as often as I can, and getting me a honey bun once a month, it's about the best thing I can get.
Sandman says, "No problem, bro. Anytime, Brent. Thank you for answering the question and setting the record straight. Yeah, I recognize I've been lied to. It sucks. I even put up a disclaimer
Yeah,
about
absolutely. You know, like I was telling you, like I was saying last night on Tim's channel, just be who you are, man. Don't fool the public with fake stories and then take their money. And to me, that's a dirtbag. That's a dirtbag. If you can't just tell your life story in little bits and pieces and share it with the world without no money, I mean, like, that's fucking crap, man. You're taking people's money. That could be my mama. That could be my wife. That could be you guys.
Right.
And it's like, just be who you are, man. Just be who you are, and I ain't done nothing to you guys but expose the truth. I mean, that ain't my problem. What the fuck? Yeah. And I wanted to tell y'all too, in that Grant Gruber article, he talked about, they always say that we're all racist, supremacists and shit like that. But, in that San Fernando Valley RICO case, there was not one hate crime charge. It was just a bunch of dope fiends, right? And then they put this white supremacist, racist shit on there, and all that does, and they use it all the time, is to contaminate the public's view and to
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
The jury pool. They want to contaminate the jury pool. That's it. But not one hate crime was charged in that RICO in San Fernando. Not one. All drug shit. But yeah, they put that racist label to it. It's crazy, man.
It sells.
Crazy.
Just like, picking titles for our videos. It sells. What are you gonna? It's defamation. It's absolutely defamation. Right? All right, the chat's out of control. Okay, Brian Collier says, "Keep doing your thing and let me know what I can do and where to do it to help you get back to Cali ASAP." Thank you. We're gonna be posting contact information on our channel as soon as we get it. We don't know exactly.
And my wife will keep y'all posted on all that, folks. So don't even trip.
Big Chop says, "Much love from New York." And Mike D says, "Scoop's a man of the people," and he's got to call right back. That's right. You know how this goes. I'm sorry, you guys. I never dealt with so much love. I feel so overwhelmed, and I appreciate y'all being in here, helping out, and Tim Snow. I am so sick of these stupid darn computers. I'm really gonna have to talk with you off the live to get this shit straight, but I don't even know what's next. I've been doing pretty good at winging it, and if you've seen our first dozen or so videos, you see I put a lot of work into editing something visual to go along with the words. So that was tricky because we didn't have this access to the phone. what
To
we
repeat, thank you for using Global Till
what
Link.
we had was I would record
Alright.
him on his little bit of short phone call time, and then I would go back and edit it and put it together and put pictures to it. So this is actually backwards progress. The technology's easier, and the activity is stronger. So who knows? Okay, back to okay. Rick Berg hit
What?
the like, y'all, and I was talking to Tim Snow about the technology of all of this. Growing Global says, I think you might be able to slow the YouTube live chat down. I'm not sure, but okay, no, it's not the chat, it's my crappy old cell phone that actually suffered massive heat stroke one time when I was visiting Brant in Sacramento, and I can't even believe it's still alive. But if you saw my setup, okay, I've got a cell phone on a selfie stick. That's what you guys are looking through, and that's recording this. And then I got him on the actual cell phone talking to you all, and then I got another one in my hand reading the chat.
We're
And
doing a trailer park style over here, boy.
it's what it's been. It's how we do it. And the biggest expense was that selfie stick with a tripod.
Yep. And I was telling, hey, Tim Snow, I was telling my girl this morning about that fucking thumbnail, fucking chat GPT thing and all this other crap. I don't know, but you'll have to tell her later, whatever it is. But yeah, we'll talk about that later.
Okay.
Fucking, we'll definitely get baby girl all the fucking nuts and bolts to it and hook it all up. But man, we're rolling right now, So yeah, definitely.
Yeah, no. So Sandman's talking about his $1,200 gaming laptop. I bought an Asus for $250. It was the best laptop I ever had. And I wore out the keyboard, I wore out the screen, the motherboard fried, and this was after tons of work that I'd done on it. So I thought I could just spend the same amount, and I got a Toshiba. And yeah, no, I don't love Toshiba.
No. Well,
I didn't spend a whole lot on it either. So, anyways, back to the important shit.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, I'm really behind. I'm just seeing these gifts. Okay. Everybody's thanking our donators.
Yeah, man. Thank you guys.
Rick Bird says that viewers are growing fast. Yes, they are. Tim says, let's get the likes.
Man.
Let's send Brant off full of likes. Did you guys see Ronnie's post
right.
a few hours ago? Yeah, we did, dog. And
Yep.
Well,
and so wait, babe. So does that not dispel that false narrative, Tim?
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
Yeah, Tim Snow, the other night we were on, and that one lady, I can't remember her name, but she was saying something about actives can't talk or don't talk. Well, I'm sorry to say, girl, we do talk, man. Oh, M-Star Media. She asked that question. And,
yep.
Yeah, and you're like, Ronnie's talking, I'm talking, we're putting out the truth, and we know what not to say.
Right. Allison's got a question.
We know them. Yep, shoot.
Will you keep your current legal team after you leave?
No. Only to file my elder parole thing. That's it. So that's their obligation right there. I'm filing it. I don't care, man. I'm filing that shit. Once I hit 51, as soon as I told my attorney my birthday July 16th, I said July 15th at midnight, man, you file that motherfucker. I don't give a fuck. I'm filing it. All I can do is shoot me down, but, hey, you never know what the feds, like TSoA was telling me, man, if you can show the feds how they can benefit from paroling you, they might let you go. So I'm going to do it. Especially, man, I'm trying to find a crack in that dam, Alice, and trust me, I need to get home to my baby girl, the dog, my mom. I talked to my mom, thank God, yesterday. I seen her on the video chat, and I seen my baby girl, and I had to get a video chat with my people yesterday. That thing was amazing. That thing was amazing. And shout out to my mom and my brother. I love you guys, man. You guys have been with me for 50 fucking years, and I love you guys with all my heart. You guys, and shout out to my baby girl. She already knows what time it is. But, yeah, it was definitely, I'm definitely pushing. It's my turn, right? Don't I get a turn? I mean, goddamn, I ain't never hurt no woman or children. I ain't never did nothing to nobody that's innocent. I mean, fuck, yeah, I fucked a few people up. Black knows I have. It's just my life in here. It's the environment. It's what they created. It's what they created.
Oh my gosh,
I
honey, you gotta let me get caught up because there's some good questions in here.
Sorry.
That's all right. Mike D says, just let me read some stuff and I'll let you know if there's questions to be answered because you need to hear this. All the stuff that Mike D says, all the stuff the news pushes about scoops and renegading, the rest is lying propaganda, and they're not savage men, they're good men in a bad situation.
That's right. Okay, what else?
Sandman says, getting to know Brant was an honor. I didn't know what to expect when reaching out, but it's been a great thing. Society just hasn't heard your side. My eyes have been opened even more.
Get on, Sandman. That's right, youngster. Learn, man. It's a learning curve.
Oh, my God.
Go.
323 Smoker. No good. Dub Briefer, Dubs, and his boyfriend, the runner. It's time to roll it up again from SNY, YouTube Yarda.
That's right.
I'm gonna
hey, you know what's funny? Is his homeboy's pissed off at me too. They do Gunner, and I ain't even say nothing about him because he admits he's SNY. He admits it. He lives it. So what? I mean, do your thing, man. Because he's funny. He's got these Superwood chats, and this shit is funny. Like, he's a fucking character, man. So, hey, shout out to him, man. It is what it is. He's just funny. He's entertainment.
Yes. Everybody, Fish Slayer says salutes everybody. Gas mask salute. Tim Hennessy's hello. Okay, Jim Snow asks, are the Mendez brothers in SNY, and if so, how long did they make it on the main line, if at all?
Well, they're SNY. They've been SNY 32 years. So they won't put them on the main line because they're high notoriety. So, and, they killed their parents. I mean, come on, man. That's kind of hard. And I got to say, I don't personally believe the story that they concocted after the fact. I just don't. But that's their trip. That's their trip, man. And I feel if they give them action, they need to give me action, goddammit. They just got money and I don't. I mean, that's the only difference. And I didn't kill nobody. I didn't hurt my mom or my daddy.
Or anybody else for that matter. Okay, Brian Collier says, wish people knew how it felt to be sitting in court with your future, possibly loss of any future, depending on a quote-unquote lawyer who really wants nothing more than to become a DA. Damn straight.
Right. That's right, bro. That's right. You're right with that, man.
Or scarier.
Right. I need
those DAs that become defense attorneys. That's scary.
Right. You see, the baby girl, and folks, I need a young attorney who's hungry, fresh out of law school, and wanting to make a name for herself, and just truly cares about justice and doing what's right. To get deep off into my shit, and it's not hard to see what the hell they did. It's not hard to see how that DA lied and lied to the jury that I would only get a couple of years to find me guilty. Like, I got triple life. Had they known the truth, they probably wouldn't have found me guilty of what they did. And she should have been charged for perjury. Right? That's perjury.
Yep.
She knew. Because she knew attempted murder carries life. but she told the jury a couple of years. I mean, that's perjury.
Well, that and her doubt about
okay.
your guilt in the first place. I mean, beyond a reasonable doubt.
Yeah.
If your own fucking prosecuting attorney has reasonable doubt, there's no case. But whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. Sandman says he's right. They let the weirdos out and they give them tons of chances, but give life sentences to guys like Brant. It's backwards. And if the weirdos got out and hurt people again, most of the time, it's disgusting.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's
like that case, man. Oh, go ahead, sorry.
Really behind here, honey. We're really behind.
Okay, just go.
The Minds of Might says Menendez brothers are SNY. Welcome, Minds of Might.
Welcome, Michelle. Thank you.
Yeah, and then Brian Collier says he's more worried about making the DA happy than making sure we are free. Bingo.
Exactly. Bingo. Exactly, man. What else we got?
Mickey Does It says you should get on Hoodstocks. We have not heard good things about Woodstocks.
Right. We haven't heard good things, but I don't know. My buddy, shout out to Johnny Martinez. That's Crow and his mom, Dolores, and Jack Morris. We send our best to him, and we're still fighting, sister and brother. We're not going to stop, so we're not going to stop, but we might go over to the feds and start changing that shit too, just like we did Pelican Bay. But we'll see. What else we got, baby?
Fish Slayer says my brother's currently in a 180 facility and has 145 points. My question is, how long will it take to drop his points? Excuse my ignorance. I've never done any time. Well,
6 points a year, Fish Slayer. As long as if they're working and they don't have no 115s per year, they get 8 points knocked off. If they don't work, they get 6 points knocked off. But there's a new thing they're doing now, it's like as long as he's got 3 years clean, he can ask them for a level 3 override, and they will. But they want the thing with the committees. They want clean time. And fuck, they're kicking death row inmates out to level 2s. Level 3s, imagine that. It's like, wait a minute, man. Hold the horses.
Okay, so Tim and Whack Juice are talking about powder, and he didn't know powder. No, nobody knows powder, but Whack Juice said he would have had to dirted him up just based on what he said.
Yeah, right. Powder's a piece of shit. That guy, they used powder at the same time our case came out to try to contaminate the jury pool and the media and the public, the whole 9 yards.
Yeah.
And then I told him, if you keep it up with my name, I'm going to put your ass on the stand. I'm going to subpoena you. And then I found it funny the next day, he come out and said, oh, everything's for entertainment purposes only. Yeah, you PC'd up again. So I made him PC up again.
Show Some Love says we need other solid GP races willing to break the silence and start a YouTube channel to expose corruption and put these PC channels in check.
That's right. Hey,
you have 60 seconds remaining.
Hey, real quick. Hey, Josh, if you're still there, show Tim Snow Tortuga's interview. I don't know where it's at. Tim Snow's been wanting to see the interview Turtle did. And I'll call right back.
All right, he'll be back. Thank you, Tim. I appreciate you all being here, too. Prayers up, ma'am. Yes, Allison. Yes. Oh, that's a good one. Okay, well, I don't have a top plaster thing option here on this crappity crap situation, and I'm not in any position to make technical changes in the middle of
Incarcerated individual
what we're
at
doing
the
here.
California State Prison for Presa, California. This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded. You have it. Thank you for using Global Tel
You can
Link.
hit the button
All right,
and
I'm
it says
back.
recording, and then it's done. Okay, so Allison sends prayers up. Tim K says he appreciates me, and we appreciate. He says, Miss D, we appreciate you leading the charge for truth. Someone's got to do it.
Man.
I ain't doing nothing else but looking for my damn
Hey.
keys.
That's right. ATK, Josh said it so well yesterday, and she's the muscle, man. My girl's the muscle, man. She handles business.
Tim Snow says,
and my baby.
if this had live from New Folsom shoe plastered across the top, a lot more people would be tuned in, I believe. I know.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, but
Yep,
I don't
right,
see that option here. So it takes me a while to figure out some of this stuff, but once I'm clued in, that's all it starts. Okay, Robert Martinez says, hello there. Hope all is well with you. I'm new to this genre and was wondering if you have to debrief to be able to parole.
Yeah, no, not no more. Not no more. Not no more. Not no more. Nope. So that's the answer. But for the Asher case, yes. Yes.
See, if we had met Tim Snow months earlier, we would be so much further along in this technological
I know.
jungle gym climb.
I know, man. It's just little tricks of the trade, buddy. We're gonna learn, Tim and Josh. You guys know it. Fucking, it's just a matter of time. It's a matter of time. Mm-hmm. And I have baby girl put that live from New Folsom up as soon as we can here in a minute. Watch it. As soon as, yeah. Because it is. It's that fucking eye-catching shit, man. What catches the eye, man. What catches the eye.
I know. I could just slap a little plaster across the picture. I don't know. You're right, though. I don't think of these things because, I mean, like, whatever. We'll get it. I think it's funny. We're minutes away from you not being in this situation, and we're just figuring shit out.
I know, man. And you know what's fucked up? That's the story of my life. Once it starts to go good, see ya. Oops, it's not good no more.
Okay,
well, in prison, good things never last.
San Jose Streetwalker says, why do you care what these dudes do on the net? They're not even white, and you are not Raza. This is Anthony Lima, a.k.a. Big Chivo from the Palos Califas.
Okay, well, I'll tell you, homeboy, matter of fact, I send my respect to you. It doesn't matter what race you are. If you're out here bilking the public with bullshit stories and with fake stuff, or you're being fake and you're getting money for it, would you want your sister or your mom fucking kicking them down some money and it's fake? Like, would you be okay with that? If you are, then you're probably on the wrong channel, bud, because we're not okay with that. You know, we're not okay with that. And
well, I have a question. I have a question for Anthony. How do you feel about someone like 59J talking about street drama?
Right. Or how do you feel about him getting a story out of the media, saying it's his own, and then your family giving him money for it? You know, that's not okay, bro.
Or crucifying people in their names just because they're there. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
No. Because law enforcement gives him a script, and you're fighting a real life case.
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
You're fighting a true case, or your kid, or your brother. They're fighting a true. In fact, thank you for your question. I appreciate that, man. Much respect, because now I get to talk about it. And you're fighting a real case, and here you got this dude reading shit straight out the media, and he's trying to contaminate the jury pool while you're fighting for your damn life. I don't think that's okay. I don't. And if you're okay with that, bro, you're probably at the wrong spot, homeboy. No disrespect.
Yeah, true, Tim. It is the Wi-Fi. And did I tell you that Tim Erdman's in the house too? Was that
Oh,
is
what's
that
up, Tim Urban?
what
I
we up
see
to
mine, bro.
4 or 5 Tims now?
Yeah.
Tim Snow
Right on,
says
good
I'm
job,
being
man.
stubborn. No, you know what? I'm not stubborn. I am like under a pile of so much bullshit, and then to put some put some sprinkles on that shit Sunday, I can't find my fucking keys.
She lost the keys, man, to the house and everything, so it's kind of a stressful time, and I'm
Yeah.
getting ready to leave.
Oh yeah, and you know
Hey,
that
Tim.
that thing where we're supposed to send back to where they're gonna mail money
Yeah.
for the uh
Monetizing.
yes, the monetizing. Well, I don't have my PO box key right now, so I don't know when I'm gonna get that.
Yeah, it's stressful. It's stressful
stressful.
for my baby right now.
Okay, let's get
Hey,
back
Tim,
to
so
the.
do me a favor, bro. Wait. Tim Snow, later on, for me, bro, it's all gravy, and it's right here for everybody. Send my baby girl the email on how to do everything you ran down to me, so she can have that. So when things are a little calmer, we can do the fine tuning, bro. Please, that'd be for me and my girl. And I'm asking you myself right here. It's all gravy, man. Josh helps her out when he can about little tidbits and advice here and there. And I appreciate it, man. Because I'm so lost when it comes to this, and she's got a lot of shit going on right now. So if you send an email to her, that's great, man. This way she can have it and refer to it as she goes along. I appreciate it, bro. Okay, what else we got, baby?
All right, Brig Matthew, greetings and welcome. Glad you're here. The other day, Scoops said something that really hit me. He said, I thought society hated me. That's not the case, brother. You have a lot of love out here. People respect people with morals and values.
You know, Brig, thank you very much, man. I always felt that. I mean, like, I felt they threw me away. I really did, man. And as a kid, that don't feel good, but you learn as you go, man. You grow up a little bit and get a little older, And I appreciate your words, bro.
Josh says that I've come a long way, and I'll pick it up more as I go on. Yeah, I know. This IA thing, it's like, if you can't get on it, if our AI, I don't know, AI, artificial intelligence, if you can't get on board, you're going to get left behind. And I've been hearing that from all sorts of sources, and it's making me crazy. And Fish Slayer drew down, I challenge anyone to match my $20 to help out Scoops. There you go. The challenge is on.
Hey, thank you, Fish Slayer. Thank you, man. Thank you, brother. Fuck yeah, that helps a lot. Everybody, thank y'all, man.
And Tim Snow sent you $10 for a honey bun. Thank you.
Get on, homeboy. I'm gonna put butter on that honey bun, throw it in a bag, and put it in my hot pot so it gets hot. And I'm gonna tear that bitch up, homeboy. Thank you, bro.
Yep.
Thank you, Fish Slayer.
Big Wants 3D gives you 100 and a fist bump.
Hell yeah, get on, bro. Right
I guess
on.
Tim's real good with this, and he says he has a $300 laptop for 4 years now. Oh, dude, it's not that it was a cheap one; it's that I think it was a lemon. I really do. Okay. Confession time. I have been messing with the internet since before the World Wide Web. That should tell you how old I am. Yes, there was internet before the World Wide Web, and my first computer was a 286, and the only communications was bulletin boards. That was before whatever it was.
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
And I did take some schooling in programming, but I tell you, BASIC is not the same thing as some of these programs, man.
Get on.
Okay. I wanted to be free of it all, and it's never.
No, that's right.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, I'm up to spending a couple hundred bills on a new laptop. It's time, and I do need something that's good for graphics because I am an artist, and I know that I'm gonna have to step up my game because pencils
Yeah.
and paintbrushes just don't fly anymore. Um.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Uh-huh.
wait.
Okay, so back to it. Sandman's all frying the motherboard. Yeah, see how far behind we are? 2K, it
Yeah.
works on mobile, not laptop. As far okay. Double tap. Watching you from San Diego. Big One 3D. Another 100 and a fist bump. Welcome, Big One.
That's right, man. Same mine. Thank you, bro. Fuck yeah. What else, man?
Okay. We are
There?
vertical live,
What
so
happened?
it will double. If you double tap it, it does work. We are. Uh, uh-oh.
Vertical?
We are
What
vertical.
happened?
And oh, I just lost my place in the chat. We'll go
Yeah.
back.
So,
It's just a
so,
little
hey,
crazy. Yes.
yeah, I'll tell y'all real quick. That article Brian Gruber wrote, that was a very good article today, man. And, I tell dudes all the time, they twist the narrative on us all, in the public to contaminate y'all's view of me and my friends and what we stand for. And it's like, it's crazy, man. But they don't do it to no other race. They don't. Not like they do us. Not like, and they just don't do it like that, man. And this is why I say be a little sharper and more keener on who you're dealing with and the stories you're telling you. That's all I'm saying, man. That's all I'm saying.
Oh. Okay, I'm a little behind and got lost, but Shane and Holm, good to see you. Uh-huh.
What's up, Shane? I send mine to you, brother. I hope you're well, homeboy. I hope you're well down there, man. We're just waiting to see what happens next, bro. That's right. Fucking, like I said, I packed up my legal shit. Now I'm waiting for them to come get my property probably on Tuesday. They said they're taking us probably Tuesday. But, they don't ever like telling them up for an exact date, so that might be a fucking red herring. You know what I'm saying? That might be a red herring.
I love it. I love it. Shane saying that's right. No fakes, frauds, or part-time broads. That's like my most favorite fucking convict saying ever.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Oh, I'm so lost in here. There's so okay. You know what? I'm just gonna. There's so many people in here.
Smash that like button, though, folks. Come on now. Smash the like button.
Yep. Okay.
Hey, I thought, hey, you guys, I was thinking, this is how discombobulated I was this morning. Check this shit out. So I got up, and I got a text from my wife talking about she lost her keys, and I was making my coffee. Well, I was sipping on hot water, not realizing I didn't put my coffee in it for like a half hour.
That's how messed up we are. Okay, I'm gonna go backwards. Boss lady's tapping in. What's happening?
What's up, boss lady? We send ours to you, man. We hope you guys are well.
Tony Tone says, I'm white with blue eyes in the UK, sending love, praying they don't send you to the Rockies.
That's right.
You have 60 seconds remaining.
Let me call back, babe.
Okay. Oh, you guys, I wish I dropped this, and now I gotta get back on it. Okay. Whack Deuce, you got a friend that's an attorney. That is awesome. Yeah. Yep. 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 We've already had some problems with some. Show some love, and just a good one is a good thing. You got a good attorney, you are blessed. Ooh, weak. I just added some wrenches in here. I hope y'all can appreciate it.
You have a prepaid call. You will not be charged. Thank you for using Global Till Link.
All
Oh,
right, I'm back.
oh, we got a match. Who's this? Scott
What?
Elzad. Disinformation campaign is clear, like you said. The stats and like you said, the statistics don't. Love and respect from Los Angeles. $20. Thank you, dude. Thank you.
That's right. Thank you, homeboy. Much appreciated.
Okay.
Much appreciated, man. You guys go get me some coffee and a couple soups, man, and some hygiene. Thank you very much, man. Everybody has kicked down, man. I appreciate it, man.
Okay, Will Robertson said Crow did an interview on Hoodstocks. Yeah, we know because that was probably his only access to be heard loud, right?
Yep. Yep.
James DeRosa says, stay standing on business, Scoops. We got your back.
Get on, homeboy. That's excellent, man. I appreciate that. That feels good, man.
Fish Slayer says he appreciates getting your answered. Wackdo says his best friend's an attorney in Orange County and he's gonna holler at you.
Get on, Whack. Hell yeah. See, that's what I need, Whack Deuce, right there. Somebody just wants to take their time and do it right and actually put their heart into it and understand the situation and how it was done, you know? That's exactly what I need, brother. Right there, man.
Nah.
Yeah.
James asks, why are they sending you to ADX and not Victorville?
Well, see, that's a good question, man. Because, again, I was sentenced to California. I was sentenced to the western region of the United States, specifically California. And I think it's because I'm a high-profile prisoner. You know, and what my charges in the RICO case are and shit like that. So, but then again, I was told this, and Tim Snow, you might know, that, and whoever's been in the Fed, that I guess Colorado has a hub. They got a transfer hub. So I don't know. I don't know what part we're going to. And I would love to believe we're going to the hub part and then get sent back wherever. But
it's literally like stepping off into the unknown, isn't it?
Yep.
It really is.
Yeah, it's like I know how to do this shit here in CDCR very well. And I know every little trick and trade CDCR got to the books. And I'm going to go over here very well prepared. Very well prepared. And I'm going to stay in my lane, man. I'm going to stay in my lane. And God help whoever crosses into my lane. Tony
Tone wants to know what your thoughts on the dirty filth sending you to the ADX.
It's fucking foul, bro. It's very foul. I don't know their plan. None of us do. So it's kind of hard to have an idea or a thought on it. I just know that in the case, the charges, they don't dictate that type of housing, according to my lawyers. But, you know, being high-profile prisoners and what we were just charged on a RICO case and so on, I don't know if they're trying to just do an observation period or we're going to a hub over there in Colorado because they got a hub in ADX. And what that is a turnaround place.
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
Ralph Niebergall says, free our kinsmen. Right on.
That's right. Get on, homeboy. I appreciate that, man. Let me go.
Mikey Boobop says, respects and saludos. Do you got an opinion on prison point of view? So, Splinter. That's Splinter.
You talking about Splinter, the little guy Splinter, or the guy that's got the squeaky voice? That guy's funny, bro.
What is happening?
Yeah, lay it out.
What is up? That's what it is, yeah.
Mm-hmm. That guy reminds me of he just like spun on life or something. The dude is just he cracks me up, man. Like, I don't know him. I told him come on over and check me out. I think he's scared, but whatever. I don't know. But he's funny, man. He's funny. He tells a lot of stories, and I kind of wish he would caution his words a little bit more, you know, because I know a lot of friends of mine probably won't like it. You know, they won't, because he speaks on a lot of things he probably shouldn't have. But I think that's just coming from ignorance or lack of not knowing, the lack of knowledge there, man. And if I could just get with him and rein him in a little bit, he would understand. Like, you can tell a story, but there's a way you got to do it.
There's a way you got to not do it too, right?
And there's a way you got to not do it. And sometimes he crosses them lines, man. And, you know, so, but I don't know. I think it's just ignorance, and you don't know.
All right, so this chat phone is at 15%. We're gonna go till it dies. All right. So Shane says that we are some of the best peoples, and you know what, Shane, you're one of the best peoples.
Get on, Shane. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that, my friend. I really do. And you go ahead and use that back picture. The picture of my tattoo on my back. If y'all ain't seen that shit, check it out. My back is got some of the best ink work I ever seen in prison. And it's on our post section. My wife has a picture of my back ink work. It's pretty damn awesome, man. Shane, go ahead and use that however you want to use it, brother. It's all good.
Calvin Morier, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Prayers to you and yours from Indiana. I'm sorry this is happening the way it is. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, man. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you, man.
Okay, so people are greetings. Okay, Slayer Ralph in the house. Palmdale Peckerwoods. That would be Ralph Nieberg again.
All right, Ralph. We seen ours, man. We seen ours on what?
Yeah, it's great to see all these people. Homie said you had to debrief if you were alive for validating the shoe to get a release date, but some. Did I just drop that? I just dropped it again. Oh, there it is. Okay, but some people validated had a parole date like me, and you stay there till you're done unless you debrief.
Right. See, homie Hangout knows, man. He was there. Hey, Josh, if somebody got on my shit this morning talking shit to me, man, and we deleted their comment, but they were like, oh, why are you saying his name if you're active, dude? And I'm like, dude, shut the fuck up. You ain't got an idea what the hell you're saying, man.
Joshua Nall says, love and respects to you and your wife. Thank you.
Thank you, bud. Thank you, man. Hit the like button for us, folks. Do that for us one time and subscribe. Tim Snow's got my channel off the hook. Josh, too, boy. And I know it's a small channel, but we're working it, Tim. Josh, we're getting this thing blowed up over here in California, man.
Patrick Patterson's here, sending his love and respects and getting better at the ADX. Who knows?
Hey, what's up, Pat?
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
Hey, Patrick Patterson, I send mine to you, brother. I hope you're well, man. Fuck yeah.
Brian Collier says, utmost respects to Scoops Lady for being the way she is for him. Having a woman to ride with you the way you are can make your time 1,000% better and easier. Thank you.
That's right, man.
It's my privilege.
Without my woman, this wouldn't be possible. None of this would. I probably would have 1 million points by now. I was a fucking stone cold fool back in the days. Ass whack, whack dudes know. And those of you who do know me, I was fucking off the charts with fucking putting in work. And I would probably still be doing the same shit, man. But my baby made me from a convict to a house husband.
Show
A
some
good
love
woman to
says.
do that for you.
Show some love says, careful what platforms you go on, homie. Many channels end up chasing views rather than the message. We know.
I know.
We know.
I know. You're right, man. Thank you. Thank you for that, home. Yep, but we know that. We know. I like Tim Snow and homie Hangout, and that's good enough for me, man. And I've been on my boy Outlaw Media. A shout out to him. Special shout out to my boy. He's been working with us for a long time. So he's a good little. He got a nice little platform over there. And but yeah, got to be careful with people you don't know, especially on this internet.
Okay.
In the world period too.
Okay. Josh in prison, no GP would mess with an SNY regardless of race or groups. Matter of convict versus PC at that point. Ralph says, I would think Splinter's on a minimum security yard. Yeah, I think he says so too.
He was. He was. He was.
And Wackdo says, if I had it, I would on my mama. I'm not quite sure what that was in reference to, but that's okay. I'm so behind on here.
Mm-hmm.
Miggy Does It says, how do you feel about Trump defunding PBS?
Trump defunded it? Yeah. Well, like I said, there's good and bad in both sides of that aisle. Like, the good part is the Democrats didn't want to kill me. They didn't want to put the acid in my veins. But the bad part is Trump's administration wanted to. But then Trump gave everybody a bunch of money during COVID, and then he fixed he used them terrorists, and he's doing it again. So,
wait a minute. What do you mean PBS defunding PBS? Isn't that the television thing, or is it something else?
I think it's the TV channel.
Yeah, they're not federally funded. So what difference does it make?
I thought they were.
I thought they work off grants and donations. I mean, you always hear about the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation donating shit tons of money to them, which makes you wonder.
Right.
And they have charity drives all the time. Okay, David Mercado, I'm confused. Why dudes coming at Josh? What? Yeah, why are dudes coming at Josh? I gave Josh a wrench so he could fucking kick those motherfuckers out.
That's right. Kick them out, Josh. Put the boots on.
PJ Florida Vibes. Big salute from Daytona Beach. Yes, we love seeing you in our comments and chats. You know you're a good supporter. Mm-hmm.
That's right. The government is fucking crazy, man. I don't trust it. Never have, never will. Never have, never will, folks. And that's just a fact. That's a fact. And Black Deuce remembers way back in the days, man, when they were taking our conjugal visits, our weights, and the pictures off the yard, and the tobacco, and all types of shit from us. All because they had us at war against each other's races and shit, and it was a shame. It was a shame. I referred to this interview with an ex-correctional officer, and I think it was, I don't know what site it was on, but he said, thank God for prison politics. We staff were safe because prisoners are hating on prisoners, so we can do what the fuck we want to do to them. We ain't got nothing to worry about. That right there, my friend, is why we get to end hostilities. That's a prime exhibit A right there. Yep. Oh.
Yep. Okay, so homie hangout. Triple camp.
60 seconds remaining.
Can't resist trolling anytime you see me, huh? Never listened to you before. Not gonna start now. Like I said, that's why you got a wrench, dude.
That's right. Let me call back.
All right. I have no idea how far behind I am on here, but like I said, we're going to keep rolling until I run out of juice on this phone. And I'm at 14%. So we got some few minutes there on the percentages. Oh yeah, it is nice to see all this traction, Shane, for sure, for sure. Retro Signs, I had a MySpace account too, but before that I had a, gosh, I can't remember the name of it.
An
But it
incarcerated
was,
individual at the California State Prison for
see,
Private
that's how long
California.
ago it
This
was.
call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded. You have a prepaid call. You will not be charged for this call. To accept this call, say or dial 5 now. Thank you for using Global Tel Link.
All right. Okay. So, Mr. Goyo says, "What's up, my brother and sister? Stopping by to send some love and support, and to send mines in full blast.
right.
Much love and respects and blessings sent to you." Oh, yay! From Salinas,
That's
California, Monterey County. We know where that's at.
Well, yep, I do know where that's at personally. I sent them on to you, bro. Thank you for stopping by. Everybody, man. Everybody. Fuck yeah.
Sandman says he's an expert with the laptop. Any questions, hardware, software, can reach out to Instagram. Yes, we'll find. Okay, San Jose Streetwalker, homie hangout. It's true. Okay, yeah. Are you?
All right.
Are you gone?
I just homie hang out with Hamlet, man. They hang out.
Yeah.
He knows what he's doing.
David, he's been trolling me for years. One of the few blocked on my channel, so I can't resist when he sees me anywhere. He isn't blocked. I'm flattered.
And you know, I look at it like this. I made it when I got trolls. And me and Ryan used to say, if we're getting trolls, it's either rats or cops. So, which one are you? Which one are you? Or a pedo, whatever the fuck however the fuck you say that.
Fish Slayer, send us some coffee and that water. Ha ha. Yeah, he said you know too much.
Hey, Fish, I was tore up this morning, Fish Slayer. Discombobulated. Big time.
San Jose Streetwalker. If you're a streetwalker, go find your pimp.
Yeah, man,
you're gone.
Just be done.
You're
just
gone.
Be done. Look, we're not gonna be doing all that. Listen, we're better than that. I'm better than that.
He's gone.
They want to troll. They're either cops. Well, I guess cops and now hoes. I guess I got hoes fucking trolling me too. Holy shit. Whatever. Anyway. Hey, Wax, you remember back in High Desert, you remember a sergeant named Davey? Sergeant Dave Davey? He was the yard sergeant on CR, and he became the warden in Corcoran. If you remember him, let me know, man. I got a funny story to tell you, man. Well, he's not funny, but he's the one that saved my life when I got shot. He fucking, he used that, it was snowing almost, you know what I mean? It just got done snowing, and
isn't that the guy's name from the Kinks, Dave Davies?
I don't know, but he took off, you know, when that Mini 14 bullet hit me in my leg, it blew up my femur bone like 9 inches, and then it blew up my femur artery, femoral artery, and it was pumping blood every time my heart pumped. And he took off his scarf and he cinched down my leg, man, and that's what saved my fucking life. That's what saved my life. But he became the warden in Corcoran years later, man. I ran into him there. It was a trip, man, you know, because I hadn't seen him since that day. That day I got shot. I was curious if you remember that guy. Little short, stocky fucker. Lived up there in Susanville, racist redneck. Yeah. Well, there was a lot of them up there at that time. A lot of people don't know that wasn't there at the time. That was the craziest fucking prison I've probably ever been in. That prison was nuts.
Vic76 gave us $5. Thank you, Vic76. I haven't gotten down to that part of the chat yet. I'm glad those things pop up so I can show our appreciation when we get it. Daisy Dell says, hi,
Thank you,
Mr.
homeboy.
and Mrs. D. Hello, how are you
This
doing?
call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
Well,
We send ours to you, man.
you guys are on top of it. I didn't even see what that one dude was talking about. And you Triple Crown winner, and he's already gone. Good work. Good work.
He was hating. Hey, I had some dude saying, I don't know, I think it might have been when I did Josh's channel a couple of weeks ago. Oh man, fucking Scoops, I locked up my cousin Scoops, and he killed this old bum, and he did this, and owed $7,000 in debt, and motherfucker, if anybody lets somebody get $7,000 in debt, you're a fucking idiot. You know? And he wasn't there. That guy wasn't there. If you don't have boots on the ground, you probably should shut your damn mouth. Especially when it's people bigger than you in play.
Oh, homie had to leave. He's going back to California. I guess he's over there in that other place. And
all right, Josh, man. We send ours to you, bro. I'll hook up with you a little bit later, man, and we'll fucking try to do that. I got tomorrow, too, because I don't think I'm leaving until Tuesday, according to the rumor control. Much love and respect, bro. Much love and respect. So,
Ralph asked, will you be in solitary when hitting the feds?
That's the unknown part, Ralph. That's the unknown part, homeboy. We're not sure, but it seems to look that way. But I don't know yet, man. I've been in a whole long time, man.
Tim Snow says that's a horrible ringtone to hear all day. Well, you know, the song has meaning, so it's only his ringtone. It's not everybody's ringtone. It's just his ringtone. My other ringtone is 21 Pilots. So
Heathens.
No, it's not Heathens. It's Stressed Out.
What was it?
Stressed Out.
Oh, that
Stressed
one?
Out. Oh, I love that
okay.
song. Okay.
Yeah.
And we got a thanks from Shane. We appreciate you. Allison says, glad you connected with mom and family. Yeah, I'm connected with his mom. Everybody's saying their loves to Josh on his travels. Get on. Shane says, people don't know this as quiet as it's kept, but Scoops has a lightweight doctorate. I swear he knew exactly what was wrong with me. Well, they have hubs and they do the likes and reviews. Captain Reviews.
Yeah, Shane, I'm glad to hear that, man. I hope you got that under control with that one issue with your medical, man. I really do, bro. Yep, I truly do, my friend.
Oh, and I guess he's talking about, on the other half, he's talking about addicts.
Oh, okay. Yeah, right.
Yeah, I'm glad he was able to address your medical. And so Tim Snow says, I'm used to Oklahoma being the federal hub, but Colorado,
and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
Colorado may have it too. If you're here on GH profile, I honestly don't know about the hub. Okay.
Oh yeah. See, Tim, I always thought it was Oklahoma is the reception hub. You know, I always thought that. I was always told that, but I mean, I guess my other friend, I got a partner down there. My partner said that they do got a hub in Colorado, so I don't know, man.
Okay, and then there's some discussion in the Turtle interviews on Between the Lines, and Patrick Patterson says they're gonna make legends out of y'all. They already have.
Yeah, Patrick.
Jorge Moreno says if you're going to a hub transfer center, you would be going to Oklahoma City ADX does have a step down program. After 3 years, you can step down to a USP. And Shane says it's been a while, but they used to like captain's reviews when the captain comes in and you say, "No, captain, I'm going to act right. I just want a program."
Right. Yep, that's right. I want a program, man. That's all. I want a program.
And
But they're taking all 6 of us.
yeah, it's weird. It's so weird. So
It's weird. And they're taking, and one of them ain't even sentenced yet. So, and then they said they're taking the other 3 from down there in Fresno, but those guys don't get sentenced until the 19th. And I don't understand how they could take somebody to the feds without being sentenced. But you never know. They got tricks up their sleeves.
Oh, they do. They do. James
Okay,
DeRosa
well.
says Atwater USP is in California too. That doesn't make no sense. ADX. And he says he's been to the feds.
Right.
No, nothing has made any sense in this whole case, trial,
Right.
etc.
This whole case, man.
It's been insane. Mm-hmm.
Right. This whole case has not made sense, bro.
Mike
It really
Scorch
don't.
gives a flex and a heart and a prayer and a cool. So he's. Mm-hmm.
That's right. Get on, man. Likewise. So fucking. Yeah, folks, it's definitely cool to hang out with y'all, man. It really is. I want you guys to always remember, just be careful with who you listen to and what you believe, and consider the source. Consider the source always. Y'all know that already, man.
Cuffed including TV says Scoops just want to send mine. Hope all is well as it gets in there. Mm-hmm.
Likewise, hit the like button for us. Hit that like button for us, folks.
Retro Signs must have gone over and looked because he says your back piece is sick. And says, yeah, that piece is the bomb.
Yeah, man. My back is done up pretty damn well, man.
William Robertson says, you ever run into Paramount stoners in the system?
No, I haven't ran into any of them guys, bud.
No. Okay, and Cuffed Including TV says people speak and they have never been there. They speak from ignorance.
I know. That's right, man. That's right. When you speak on stuff you don't know, you look like an idiot. When those who do know call you out on it.
Yep. Barry Wood says salute and safe travels. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Barry Wood, I send mine. That's okay. Barry Woods, I send mine to you, bro. I hope you're well always. Mickey does it. That's right. I hope you're well too, man. I remember you from Outlaws Channel, man. Thank you both, man. I send mine.
Daisy Dells asking, do you know when you're moving?
Well, the rumor is possibly Tuesday. And so, but we've been told a lot of shit at this point throughout this whole trip in 6 years. I don't believe nothing until I see it. Yep, that's right. That's right, man.
Barry Wood says, homie Hangout, Outlaw News, and Tim Snow are 3 of the greats. Facts is facts.
That's right, man. Hey, Tim Snow, go look at Outlaw News. And, cause he fucking tears his snitch tubers up, bro. That's his whole thing is them snitch tubers, and he smashes. Like, he's like my good buddy, man. And I talked to him, done some interviews with him, too, a while back. And, yeah, it's pretty good. He does his thing over there. And a special shout-out to him and his people. And I hope he's doing well. But, yeah, that's right. That's right.
So,
Tim, check it out, Tim. I'm curious, man. You ever see any? You guys got a bunch of Texas bighorn bulls over there, man. Those fuckers are badass. I seen a car, Cadillac, going to court.
You have 60 seconds remaining.
A big old, 1971 Cadillac Seville with them big old Texas Longhorns on it, like the Boss Hog and the Dukes of Hazzard. the fucking horse went all the way across the hood. That shit was awesome. Let me call back.
All right, he'll be right back. I have no idea how far up on the chat we are, but I'm trying to hit everyone and get everybody's questions in there, comments. It's a little different when you have to read the chat to someone else. You don't really have the opportunity to see it all, and that's never going to happen in this situation anyway. So it's definitely a unique experience. This whole life has been a unique experience. It's crazy.
An incarcerated individual at the California State Prison for Project California. This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded. You have a Thank you for using Global Tel Link.
Okay, so we're still buzzing away. Okay, so Whack Deuce says, Scoops, it almost got ugly that day at the canteen window. I remember that, and I'm thankful it didn't, bro. Much love, homie.
Get on, Whack Deuce. That's right. Yeah. Get on, bro. I knew you remembered that shit. Man. Hey, Whack, we go back, homeboy. Motherfucker just ain't got a clue, bro. Them times were crazy, man. But yeah, much love. We on a different page now. We on a grown man page now.
Wow.
Grown folks.
Wow. Okay.
What?
Tim informed me PBS does get federal funding. Everybody's just rubbing elbows up there. We're gonna come back down here a little bit. Patrick Patterson says Josh doing removals.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Josh, I like that one, Pat.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. You know, people like why get on someone's thing just to hate, right?
Mm-hmm.
And even when I got on, I didn't even get on the dubs. I just exposed it. And it is what it is. Like, goddamn, dude. I mean, hey man, I don't hate you. I don't even know you. But if you were in prison, I'd probably have to fuck you up if I had to, if I seen you, because you're on that side of the fence, and you can split that hair however you want. And the bottom question is, was you or was you not debriefing? Or did you not debrief? We know you did. Your homeboys know you did. But I don't know. Anyway, I don't want to get back down that lane.
All right.
I've said that enough.
So Thomas Means is wondering who the other person is on the call besides you. It's his crazy ass wife, Mrs. D.
It's my crazy ass wife, and she can be mean, man.
Tell him what you told.
She can be mean, man.
Tell him what you said about me.
What?
That I'm more convict than most convicts.
My girl's a convict and more convicts I know. Straight up. It's a trip. My baby girl is laced up. And she don't believe a fucking word the prison ever says. Not one.
Nope. I'm kind of wondering if he's actually leaving. That's how much I don't believe them. They went and took some of his property already, and I still have my doubts.
Yep.
All right.
Right.
Daniel Chi-Town says all the best from Poland. We're getting heard in Poland, honey.
Poland? That's right. Tim Snow said he's in 80 countries. What's up in Poland, man? I send mine way over in Poland. Hell yeah.
Yep. We got a bunch of Aussies following us, but very few Slavs. I'm Slavic.
Yeah, King Kong, I send mine Stowe. My boy Stowe in Norway, we send ours to you and Annette. I hope you guys are well up there, man. I'll be getting at you on the tablet, Snow. You know, I send my love, bro.
And
King Kong down under you, too.
And Tim Snow, congratulations on the 1,200 plus subscribers now. Yeah, we had that last night. Yeah.
Yeah, because you and Josh, Tim, I mean, fuck, bro, your fucking shit blew up, man.
Yeah.
And I'm hearing that those part 1 and part 2, and then the live that we did unexpectedly the other night, and then last night, but the other night we did that one live. That shit was fucking fire, bro. They never thought a motherfucking white boy from Cali and a white crip from Texas would get along. Like, really? Like, we can't just be civilized men? Men?
They didn't want
Family
you to.
men? I mean, yeah, we can't just be kicking it now? I mean, why we gotta continue doing the hate shit? And like, I heard old boy say, he's not active, he don't go around stabbing and shooting people. That's not what that means.
No.
Being active, and what they say in prison is being active now. And I don't really like that term, right? But when I came out to shooting, people asked me, are you active or not active? And I didn't know what that meant. And I was a Southsider that asked me. And I was on a bus, and I said, you writing a fucking book? What the fuck are you doing? Are you writing a fucking book? Why are you asking me if I'm active? Are you a fucking cop? And so what they mean by this is, did you debrief, or are you solid, or are you SNY or not, right? Are you?
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
And you know, it just means you haven't broke your honor and integrity to go home. It means that you haven't told on your homeboys to go home. It means, or told on your homeboys to debrief, because when you debrief, you got to tell on everybody. And you got to tell on yourself, you got to tell on your homies, all that. It is what it is. And Whack Deuce knows it. He knows it very well, just like I do. But yeah, yep.
Not to change subject, but this is funny because Salmon goes, remember AOL Messenger? You've got mail. I'll tell you what. I didn't do AOL. There was another one on there, Netscape, I think it was called. But what I'm doing right now is just like that. I have 45 conversations all at once and way behind. So it's kind of funny to me.
Yeah, baby girl's knocking it out the park, man.
47 viewers. That's and
right.
57 likes. I like those odds. I haven't updated in a minute. I haven't updated in a minute, but that's what it looks like.
Okay. That's right.
Oh, we got some troll trash in here. Okay, we kicked out the troll trash.
What did they say?
James DeRosa says, what's the difference between a rat or a cop?
Probably nothing. Probably nothing, because the cop will rat on you. So, really nothing. One's in uniform and one's undercover, or incognito, you know, trying to play the part. So, really nothing. But, yeah, one gets paid, and the other one washes the guy gets paid socks.
Tim Erdman says trolls are good for algorithm. Yeah.
That's right.
It kind of makes me want to think a little bit about, what do you call it?
Yeah.
Shooting people with BB guns, you know? Bam, bam, bam.
Yeah.
Okay,
and,
the P209's checking in. Good to see you.
What's up, P209? We sending ours to you, bro. Those of you who donated, man, who donated a few bucks to me, thank you, bro. Thank you all very much, man. I truly appreciate that. And I'm definitely going to get me a honey bun and some coffee when I get to where I'm going. And I appreciate the donations and everything, all the good support you guys give us, you know.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Yeah, I just always wanted to expose the truth about the corruption and the facts and the snitch tubers for what they are, and that's it. That's it, man. That's it. No, babe.
That's fine. Wagdu says welcome to high drama in R&R.
Yeah, it does. I remember that, Joanne. I remember that. Welcome to high drama. That place was high drama.
That was high desert.
Was some high drama.
Yeah. Nothing nice in high desert. No. Yes,
that's
thanks,
right.
P. He's happy to see the traction we're getting. Yeah, we are too. And it's so weird. It's like, all right, you got some traction. You're moving along. You're getting there. Oh, let's take this boy out of here and send him somewhere where he's not going to have all that phone access.
That's right.
Motherfuckers.
Yeah, right. I finally start to get rolling on 8 cylinders, man, and they want to just fucking empty out my gas tank and send me on a plane. But I do know this. I thought the flight was going to be like 10 hours, you know, from here to there, but my baby girl checked it out. It's only 2.5 hours. So that won't be too bad because I get real bad car sick, man.
Car sick,
like
air travel is different than car travel. Believe me, I'm not a big fan of flying. Anyways, Retro Sign says my homeboy dog Maxie said he took your old cell when you left the bay.
Is that right? Get on, Retro Sign. That's cool, man. I wonder what cell it was and where. Fuck yeah.
And
yeah.
Whack Deuce says if you got time, get his number from Tim Snow. He'd love to exchange a few words. The world ain't meant to hear.
I will.
There's always that.
I will, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I will. Whack Deuce, I will. I'll do that. I'll get Tim. We'll get hooked up, and I'll take your number with me, too. Yeah. I sure will, brother. Fuck yeah.
Does anyone know anything about Dago Viking? You know, I've seen that dude on, and he just seems so coming off the side. I don't know. Maybe somebody else knows more about it. We haven't really checked him out. I've seen a few of his shorts. Strange character.
You know, hey, you guys do know there's one a cop tuber guy who does pretty good shit too. And he exposes their union, the real shit. He exposes their union, right? And he exposes how they abuse the tax dollars, man. And I've been watching that dude shit for a minute, and I mean he fucking comes with receipts. You know, he does. He comes with receipts, and I have not seen nobody attack their union like him, and that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Yeah.
People are handling some questions in the chat that I'm just gonna try to get caught up here. So you got your answer, and thank you very much. I appreciate it. Yes, I do draw, I do paint, and I do try to keep on top of it. Rel says, keep your head up and stay strong, bro.
All right, get on. Thank you, bro. I will. You likewise.
And Daisy Dell says Brant needs to be released. He has done his time. Oh, he's done more than his time.
That's right. Get on, Daisy Dell. That's what I'm trying to say, bro. I've done my time like 10 times over, man.
Tim Snow says Boss Hog Cadillac. Remember that?
Yeah, that's right, Tim. That's what I'm talking about. I love that Cadillac. I'm going to get me one of those when I go home. I'm going to get me one. Watch. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah.
RJ Dixon says, keep your head up, brother. Much love from 916.
Get on 916 in the house. Thank you, man. That's where I'm from. Big 916. East Sacramento, Lincoln Village. That's where I'm from, man. That's right. Fucking, what?
Timo DeVille says, 2 scoops, I said mine. Keep your head up.
Likewise, thank you. You keep yours too, man. Hit the like button for us, folks. Share it. Do the whole 9 yards. Subscribe. I'm hoping we get to 1,500 subscribers before I leave, man. I know we're going to get it. I'm trying to blow this thing up. I sure wish I would have hooked up with Tim Snow a long time ago, man. Josh, boy, god damn. But that's all right. Better late than never, man. I know y'all got my back. And Tim, you know, bro, when I get to where I'm going, we might do the Pelican Bay special on them. You never know, because I want a tablet. They're going to have to kick the tablets or something. If you can find out, maybe, if you know anybody on that way, or of anyone that knows that they've given out tablets in the feds yet, because from what I'm hearing, these things are all over. And I'm trying to figure this out. You know, I'm hoping they got them, but you never know.
Oh,
You have
this
60
full
seconds remaining.
Drake Diddy
All right,
popped
let me
back
call
in.
back.
Okay. Thank you for handling that. I don't know what his trip is, but if you guys are talking amongst yourselves, I'm probably not gonna report much on it because I'm trying to get caught up. But I'm glad you all are able to, like I said, rub elbows in here, and it's good to see that all these folks are in here having a good time. And let's see, I don't recognize some of you at all, but I am telling Brand about you, and he's getting his greets. And he's back. He is back. Get those buttons punched. I like to turn down the volume when old Globalina's telling her spiel.
Hotel link.
All right,
All right,
we're
I'm back,
back.
baby girl.
We're back. They're having a good
Tell me.
time in here. They're having a good time in here.
That's right, man. That's right. It's supposed to. But what happened?
Oh, just some. I was just looking at some of these.
Well, you left me hanging. All right. But anyway,
some dude called Drake Diddy's being kind of weird in here. I don't know. He might have to go.
what do you say?
I don't want it. I don't even think I should say it in here. That's all.
All right. Hey, man, this platform over here, bro. This is a respectable platform, man. We don't do all that chilly willy stuff over here. Just heads up to you. Respect me and my channel and my people, man. That's all I ask. That's all I ask. And if you got a negative comment, that's fine, but put your real name to it. Cause that's my motherfucking policy, man. You got a negative comment about whatever, you gotta put your name to it, or use a coward. Yellow belly coward.
Huh.
Yeah. But anyway, so what's cracking, baby?
Hold on, I'm stuck.
We're gonna wind this one down.
Let's get caught up on this chat real fast. People are really digging it. I still got 7%. I told you I'd go till the wheels fall off here.
Yeah, we'll go for about another call. But
hold on.
Yeah, folks. You tell me.
Okay, we're good. We're good. Go ahead.
So, yeah, I will definitely tell you guys what's cracking on Tuesday. Hopefully I get a little shot with the tablet before they come, but I'm tending to believe if they do, it's going to be early. Although the feds are different, they try to catch a motherfucker butt naked and stupid, so who knows? You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
I'm just glad it ain't no fucking 6-hour flight, because I don't like that shit. I like my feet on the ground. Yep. But, I'm not going to mind the weather, because I like the cold. Well, a little bit of it, not much, but a little bit. And Tim, maybe you could tell me how the medical system is over there. And whoever knows the medical, if they got a good medical in the feds or not. I've heard they did, although I'm not sure. You know how rumors are. Yeah.
Okay, old Chinese man says just got out of Essex County. Well, God bless you.
All right, we're sending ours to you.
Christopher Cannon wants to know if you are in Selena's D yard and I want to say D upper in 97, 98.
In Selena's B yard? I was in Selena's B yard.
No,
not I was a high desert in
D dog. D 97, 98.
No, never. I was never in Selena's in 97 or 98. I was at High Desert then from 96 to 98. High Desert. You know, I got to Salinas Valley in 2016 on BR 270 level 4. That's where the wheels fell off the car at. My wheels came off. The lug nuts were loose.
So
I had a corrupt cop loosen my lug nuts. But
this thing's sticking again. Hold on. Oh, are you kidding me? It likes my finger.
We'll just wind it down.
Well, hold on. Before we wind it down, let's get caught up. He said the Fed medical is good, dental too. I think you will end up at Terminal Island in California after the ADX.
Mm-hmm.
I think so too. I keep thinking Terminal Island for some reason. As James Rosa says, you can only watch movies and educational programming, and you can't message or talk on them or anything like that in the Feds and high security. Just says respects to all and safe travels. Thanks, Just. It's been a real
thank you, Just.
Real treat having you in our chats. Homie Dave Young at heart. Like, okay, wait. He's gone. This is D. Oh yeah, he's gone. That dude's gone.
Hey, Tim, is the food over there good? It's better in the Feds than the state, right? That's what I heard anyway. And I heard on Christmas time they're still giving out big old sacks of goodies. When you left, were they still doing that? I'm curious because when Ronnie was there, he said you get a whole pillowcase full of goodies, man. Like, and then they got Super Bowl Sunday wings and soda pops. That's what he told me, man. But that was 25 years ago he was there.
Dog sends his love to us both and to the worthy, and he hopes to see us soon. We do too.
You know, Dog, we stand always on blame. And much love and respect, man.
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
And again, thanks for your support, bro. Thank you, man.
Yep. Tim Snow says Terminal Island is the West Coast medical spot, and there's one in Fort Worth, Texas, too. And they give you chocolate milk and cookies for Christmas with a gift bag.
Yeah, see? That's what I'm talking about, right? Yeah. Get it, bro. Hell yeah.
And there's some conflict as to whether they let you know where you're going and when you're going or not. So I'm thinking depends who you are, depends on what they're doing. Oh, and they love diesel therapy.
Yeah, but I'm ready to roll, man. Hey, Jim, like when you go, you got to go to, like when you go to observation or reception, and then you see a counselor, then they determine where you're going. That's how CDCR does that shit.
Mm-hmm. Mikey Boobop says, what's the word on Solid Homies doing YouTube? Well, we're it, right?
Yep. Well, you got me, Ronnie, and Turtle. Turtle did an interview on Woodstock, or the other one. And then you got Josh did one. I mean, not Josh, but Johnny Martinez did one on Woodstock. And it's to inform the public and enlighten the public to corruption, man. And to keep the public in the knowledge on what's really going on and not what these snitches and law enforcement get on here and tell you. Because that's a lot.
Right.
And my buddy Tim K said it the best. Tim K said it the best.
Turtle did it on Between the Lines.
Oh, Between the Lines. Yeah, Turtle did. Okay, cool.
Uh-huh.
That's where it's at, on Between the Lines. That's right. I forgot about that.
Uh-huh.
Okay, well, baby, you ready to run it down?
Yeah, you guys... Yeah, it is how the cops are doing us, poor folks. You guys have been great. You're awesome. Thank you. Thank you for all the generosity and for sticking out with us, hanging with us, listening to us. and being there, giving
That's
us
right.
all that support. We're not going
Yep.
anywhere. We just might have to take a little break
Mm.
here. We'll make it work one
Oh,
way or another. We
we're
will.
gonna make a few little changes, man. It's called adapt.
Mhm.
Recognize, adapt, and overcome, and that's what we're gonna do. So, Tim Snow, Whack Deuce, and Tim K, and everybody else, man, Allison, everybody in this room. I can't see the chat. I can't see the people, but my wife can. So if I missed your name, if I don't get it, I send my best to you anyways. How about that? And thank you guys for joining in. Hit the like button one more time for us and leave a comment. Tim Snow, thank you for everything, brother. You definitely, you're a blessing, bro. And you helped me out, man, and got my shit rolling. We're going to get it rolling better. Baby girl, we got a lot to do. And I'll catch y'all next time. It's been a pleasure. If I'm still here, we'll do some more. But if I'm gone, I'm gone. And with that said, stay solid. Be aware of the snitch tubers and their lying, conniving ways and contriving ways. Don't believe them. Don't believe the hype. Don't believe the hype, please, man. And if you're giving money to people selling fake stories, hey, I got a story for you, and my story's real.
Stop. Okay, so real quick.
My story is real.
Ronnie's channel is Sunflower 33. There's no space between it. There's a big yellow sunflower on their avatar, and you'll see Ronnie's face all over.
Right.
Yeah, it is foul how they keep doing us poor folks for sure. And we'll keep you all updated. Even if I'm not talking to Brent directly, I will share letters, or he will send me letters to read to you guys or to post to you guys. I will definitely get his address posted as soon as we know where he's going. You will be able to stay in contact with him. For those of you who have a direct link to him, I suggest you get at him right away because it's not going to be there for very long. He wants to get your texts and phone calls.
And again, thank you for everybody who's donated a few bucks to it, man.
And if you
I
want
truly appreciate it.
To send information direct without putting it on public, our email is solidbehindblueeyes@gmail.com. So it's the same as the name with no spaces at gmail.com. And Whack Deuce will definitely get your hookup to Brent, and we send all of our love and respects to every single one of you. And for the trolls, thanks for making us famous.
That's right, man. I've seen mine, and I hope you guys are well. Stay solid, man. Keep it real. I say mine to the worthy, man. Fuck the rest. The rest can jump off a bridge, man. Stop snitching on people. That's all I say. Stop snitching. Send mine. Stay solid. All right, baby girl. We close this out. I love you, Mom. I'll call you in a minute. Send mine.
All right, folks. Y'all take care, and you know where to find us.